To you, doing the things we said we'd never do. A savage touch in the middle of the night. Everything is hidden from the pale light. I can feel the current in your fingertips. Yeah, I can taste the lightning on your very. Don't you ever try to pull away from me. We are living in a state of ecstasy. Under your savage touch I fall, watching all the heavy shadows crawl. Just a sinking, just a slow release. Find my peace, savage touch, sinking deep, mapping secrets with my thought. Everything the morning sun ever. Locked in physical chains of purity. Finding in your chaos my only peace. Fingerprints upon the window pane, mixed with the rhythm of the falling rain. Your silhouette is all I need to see, to know exactly how this night will be. Under your saffron, watching all the heavy shadows crawl. Just a sinking, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Savage touch, sinking deep. I feel the pulse behind your every word. The sweetest sound that I have ever heard. Mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up the parts I can't control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air, moving slowly like a rising tide, with all the passion that we used to hide. Taste the honey on your lips, electricity in your fingertips. Deep inside the sanctuary of grace, I find the universe in your embrace. Don't you ever let the morning come. You are the music, you are the drum. Savage touch, watching all the heavy shadows. Shadows crawl, just a sinking, just a slow release. breathless night underneath the skin. This is where the real life should begin. Every second is a million miles, lost inside your dangerous dark smiles, connected by a thread of silver light in the middle of the empty night. In this breathless night we ignite, two silhouettes against the fading night. Just the heat and just a slow release. In your arms where I find my peace. Breathless night, say breathless night. Parallel lines merging into one. We have only just and finally begun. Your silhouette is a work of art, tearing her piece of my world apart. No more distance, no more space between. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Give me the rhythm that my body needs, while the morning sun silently bleeds. In this breathless we ignite, two silhouettes against the fading night. Just the heat and just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Breathless night, say breathless night. I feel the pulse behind your every word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up the parts I can't control. Silken shadow dancing on the wall. I'm ready for the heavy, slow fall. Take me deeper than I've ever been, beyond the virtue and beyond the sin. Midnight air is thick with things unsaid, shadows dance in circles around my head. I feel your presence in the quiet space, waiting for the warmth of your embrace. Let the rhythm take us to the floor, begging you for just a little more. We are rewriting the book of rules in a world that belongs to the fool. This breathless night, breathless taste the lightning on your very skin against the velvet sheet, listening to the rhythm of the streets. Every heartbeat is a drum for us, in the middle of the sacred trust, mapping secrets with my every thought, everything the morning never brought. Locked in physical chains of pure release, finding in your chaos my only peace. The tactile fever of our soul, we're giving up every piece of mind control, and just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. I feel the pulse behind your every word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up the parts I can't control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air, moving slowly like a rising tide, with all the passion that we used to hide. I can taste the honey on your lips, the electricity in your fingertips. Deep inside this sanctuary of grace, I find the healing rhythm pressing your embrace. Don't you ever let the morning come. You are the music, you are the drum. Fever of our soul, just a slow release. In your arms is where I found my soul. Savor, say tactile, tongues, raw dominion over her part of me. In this state of pure ecstasy, I am the subject of your whirlwind, dancing on the very edge of the rim. No more distance and no more time, just the feeling of you being mine. Into your raw dominion tonight. Hey, everything is perfect in the light. Yeah. Just a sinking, just a slow relief. Ooh. In your arms is where I find my peace. Raw, sing, sing, sing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Raw, sing, yeah. Mapping secrets with my every thought, everything the morning never brought. Locked in velvet chains of pure release, finding in your chaos my only peace. Fingerprints upon the window pane, mixed with the rhythm of the falling rain. Your silhouette is all I need to see, to know exactly how this night will be. Brought 'em in tonight. Everything is perfect in the light. Ooh, yeah, just a second, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Raw, sing, 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 sing. Raw, sing. I feel the pulse behind your every word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up the parts I can't control. Silk and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air, moving slowly like a rising tide, with all the passion that we used to hide. I can taste the honey on your lips, electricity in your fingertips, deep inside the sanctuary of grace. I find the universe in your embrace. Don't you ever let the morning come. You are the music, you are the drum. Sinking, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Raw, smooth, sing, yeah, 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 yeah. Raw, sing, oh, oh. upon the window pane, mixed with the rhythm of the falling rain. Your silhouette is all I need to see, to know exactly how this night will be. It's the fragrant sin tonight. Everything is perfect in the light. Just the heat and just the slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. In fragrant sin. Fragrant sin. I feel the pulse behind your every word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up the parts I can't control. Silk and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air. Gravity is pulling us so close. The kind of fever that I love the most. Every touch is like a brand new spark. Illuminating everything in the dark. Midnight blue is bleeding through the glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. I'm searching for the meaning in your eyes, beyond the mess and all the clever lies. It's the fragrant sin tonight. Sin. Fragrant love. Slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Fragrant sin. Sin. Fragrant sin. Sin. Candlelight is painting shadows on the ceiling high. I can hear the velvet silence of the midnight sky. No more phones, no more world outside the door. I've been waiting for this moment, wanting so much more. Silk is sliding slowly across your naked back, moving like a phantom on a hidden track. Breathing in the scent of lavender and wine. Finally tell me that you're only and completely mine, wrapped in satin sheets and living in our sin. This is where the real life should finally begin. Just the heat and just the slow, heavy relief. In your arms is where I find my only peace. learning secrets with my fingers on your trembling skin. This is where the holy and the profane begin. Fingerprints like stories on the window pane, mixed with the steady rhythm of the falling rain. Your silhouette is all I ever need to see, to know exactly how this long night's gonna be. Gravity is pulling us together on the floor, begging every second for just a little more. Wrapped in satin sheets and living in our sin. This is where the real life should finally begin. Just the heat and just the slow, heavy release. In your arms is where I find my only peace. I feel the pulse behind her spoken word, the sweetest vibration that I've ever heard. You're giving up the pieces of your heavy soul, letting go of her bit of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing in the candlelight. Everything is perfect in the middle of the night. Take me deeper than I've ever dared to go, in the places where only we'll ever know. Moving slowly like a rising heavy tide, with the secrets that we used to try and hide. I can taste the salt upon your velvet neck, keeping her sense and her nerve in a check. In the garden of the long and sweet release. You're the only anchor, you're my only peace. Don't you ever let the morning sun arise. This is the only time I feel truly alive. Wrapped in satin sheets and living in our sin. Satin sheets, sin indeed. Don't let go. Wrapped in satin sheets. Don't let go. Close enough to hear the blood rush through your veins, wiping out the memories of the old and tired pains. One touch is all it takes to make the world dissolve, breaking every promise in our hurry. resolve. Heartbeat echo in the quiet of the room, wiping out the shadows and the heavy gloom. I can feel the static building in the air. I can feel your presence in a single hair. And sync your heartbeat echo to the pulse of mine, crossing a border, crossing a line. Just the skin and just the way we breathe in the sacred space where we will never leave. Heartbeat sync, echo deep. I don't need the music, you're the melody. In this state of pure and dark ecstasy, every breath you take is a command to me to be her thing you want me to be. Skin on skin until the dawn begins to break, living a moment for our own sake. Your silhouette is a work of art so fine, tearing her a piece of my world and my mind. Sync your heartbeat echo to the pulse of mine, crossing her border, crossing her line. Just the skin and just the way we breathe in the sacred space where we will never leave. I feel the pulse behind her word, the most beautiful sound I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my heavy soul, giving up her piece of your control. Hands are wandering across the hidden hills, curing all the lonely and the heavy hills. Hold me tighter, let the boundaries melt away. In the middle of the night, we're gonna stay. Gravity is pulling us so close tonight, underneath the fading of the city lights. Every touch is like a brand new holy spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Midnight blue is bleeding through the open glass, watching all the lonely hours slowly pass. Search for meaning in the depths of her eye, beyond the mask and her clever lie. Sync your heartbeat echo to the pulse of mine, heartbeat sync echo deep. Your room is getting hotter with the move we make, bending the fire before our own sake. I see the ripples of the sweat upon your skin. This is where the heavy rituals begin. Gritty rhythm in the middle of the night. Everything is perfect in the pale light. No more apologies for what we really want. No more ghosts that come around to haunt. Feel the ripples of the sweat and the heat, making the physical connection complete. Just the sinking, just the slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Ripples, swing, swing. Ripples, swing. Submission is a kind of holy, heavy grace. when I'm looking at your beautiful face. Take the lead and I will follow you deep into promises that we will always keep. Velvet chains are pulling her so tight through the middle of a lonely night. Mapped your body with my hurt thought. Her thing the morning sun never brought. Feel the ripples of the sweat and the heat, making the physical connection complete. Just a sinking, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Ripples, sweat, sweat. Ripples, sweat. I feel the pulse behind her word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up a piece of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air, moving slowly like a rising dark tide, with all the secrets that we used to hide. I can taste the honey and the salt on you, doing hurt things we said we never do. Below the surface, a thing is still surrendering my heart against my will. Take the deep dive into the blue. I'm only whole when I am lost in you. Feel the ripples of the sweat and the heat. Ripples, sweat. Ripples. Ripples, sweat. Sweat. Ripples. Step inside the inner sanctum of our love, watching her start from the sky above. The air is thick with things we never say, wiping out the traces of the light of day. I can feel your gaze across the room so still, bending a fiber of my heavy will. You're the anchor in the middle of the sea. You are the only one who sets me free. In the inner sanctum we are found, far away from all the heavy ground. Just the heat and just the skin on skin. This is where our secret lives begin. Sanctum, inner sanctum. Mapping secrets with my hurt thoughts. chains of pure release. Finding in your chaos my only peace. Fingerprints upon the window pane, mixed with the rhythm of the falling rain. Your silhouette is all I need to see, to know exactly how this night will be. No more distance, no more space between the inner sanctum we are found, far away from all the heavy ground. Just the heat and just the skin on skin. This is where our secret lives begin. Sanctum, inner sync. Feel the pulse behind your word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up a piece of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the wall. I'm ready for the heavy, slow fall. Take me deeper than I've ever been, beyond the virtue and beyond the sin. Final kiss before the world dissolves, wiping out our fears and our resolves. Gravity is pulling us so close. This is the medicine I love the most. Every touch is like a brand new spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Don't you ever let the morning rise. I see the universe inside your eyes. In the inner sanctum we are found. Sanctum, inner sync. Mapping every curve with tremblings, traveling through all the hidden lanes, a geography of pure desire, burning with a never-ending fire. We are rewritten the book of rules in a world that belongs to fools. Submission is a kind of holy grace when I'm looking at your beautiful face. Everything is perfect in the night, just a heat and just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Physical sink, let it tickle, sink, let it take control. Pulse behind you, her word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up a piece of your control. Hand in hand, we're dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the gravity is pulling us so close, the kind of fever that I love the most. Every touch is like a brand new spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Midnight blue is bleeding through the glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. I'm searching for the meaning in your eyes, beyond the mask and her clever lies. Tonight, physical thing. Tonight, physical thing. Tonight, physical thing. Let it take control. Let it take control. Dripping from the candle on the stand, I can feel the fire in your trembling hand. Don't you dare close your eyes, look at what you've done. The long ritual of our skin has just begun. I'm gripping your waist until you scream my name, burning in the middle of this holy flame. No more talking, no more world outside this room, wiping out the shadows and the heavy gloom. Building these sheets with the heat of our sweat. A night like this, I know you'll never forget. I'm taking control, I'm taking your soul. Just a physical sync that makes us whole. Building sheets deeper. Tracing every mark and every scar you hide. There is nowhere left for your heart to hide. Submission is a grace that I'm taking tonight. Underneath the fading of the city light, mapping secrets with my teeth upon your skin. This is where the heavy sin should begin. Every breath you take is a command to me, to be the monster that you pulse behind your every spoken word, the most dangerous sound that I have ever heard. You're giving up the pieces of your heavy mind, treasures in the dark that only I can find. Flesh and shadow moving on the bedroom wall. I'm ready for the heavy and the slow fall. Take me deeper than I've ever dared to go, in the places where only we will ever know. Moving slowly like a rising heavy tide, with all the secrets that we used to hide. I can taste the salt and the honey on your lips, electricity in my very fingertips. In the garden of the long and sweet release, you're my only anchor, you're my only peace. Don't you ever let the morning sun arrive. This is the only time I feel truly alive. Out in these sheets with the heat of our sweat, just a physical sync that makes us whole. Melting sheets deeper. Wanna feel the weight of you on my chest, putting her weary and her hungry heart to rest. I'm breathless from the way you're looking at me, lost inside a state of pure ecstasy. Hands around my neck, pulling me so close. This is the medicine that I love the most. Every second is a million miles of pain, a beautiful and dangerously sweet refrain. Choke on this desire, let the fever rise. I can see the hunger burning in your eyes. No more distance and no more space between. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Choke, sing deeper. Choke, sing deeper. Mapping every curve with your own hands, across the hills and a single hidden land. Submission is a kind of holy heavy grace. When I'm looking at your beautiful face, take the lead and I will follow you deep into promises that we will always keep. Velvet chains are pulling us together now, making her silent in a sacred vow. Choke on this desire, let the fever rise. I can see the hunger burning in your eyes. No more distance and no more space between. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Choke, choke, sing, sing deeper. Choke, choke, sing, sing deeper. Don't let go, stay, do it harder. I feel the pulse behind your her spoken word, the sweetest vibration that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up a bit of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air. Gravity is pulling us so close tonight, underneath the fading of the city light. Every touch is like a brand new spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Midnight blue is bleeding through the open glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. I'm searching for the meaning in your eyes, beyond the masks and her clever lies. Choke on this desire, let the fever rise. I could see the hunger burning in your eyes. No more distance and no more space between. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Choke, choke, sink, deep, deeper. Choke, choke, sink, sink, deeper. Clothing falls like leaves in the late fall, watching all the heavy shadows crawl. You stand before me in your naked authority, the only thing that has a priority. I'm a prisoner of your every gaze, lost inside this dark and heavy maze. You own the air inside my very lungs, speaking in a language of under your naked authority fall, watching all the heavy shadows crawl. Just the heat and just the slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Those teeth make it sing. Mapping secrets with my fingers on your skin. This is where the heavy games begin. No more apologies for what we want. No more ghosts that come around to haunt. Every touch is a forbidden trace in this dark and this lonely place. I can feel the current in your hands, traveling through all the hidden lands. Under your naked authority I fall, watching all the heavy shadows crawl. Just the heat and just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. I feel the pulse behind her word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're giving up the pieces of your soul, letting go of her bit of control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the wall. I'm ready for the heavy, slow fall. Take me deeper than I've ever been, beyond the virtue and beyond the sin. Moving slowly like a rising dark tide, with all the secrets that we used to hide. I can taste the salt upon your neck, keeping her sense and her nerve in a check. In the garden of the long and sweet release, you're the only anchor, you're my only peace. Don't you ever let the morning sun run light. This is the only time I feel truly alive under your naked authority. For authority, naked sin. Authority. I can taste the salt upon his skin. This is where the heavy rituals begin. Friction building in the quiet room. Wiping out the shadows in the gloom. No more space between our heavy frames. Burning in the middle of these flames. Every movie's like a brand new wow. I'd only wanna live for here and now. Feel the friction and the salt tonight. Everything is perfect in the light. Just the sinking, just the slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. It's friction. So, friction. Tapping every curve with trembling hands. Traveling through all the hidden lands. A geography of pure desire. Burning with the never-ending fire. We are rewriting the book of rules in a world that belongs to fools. Submission is a kind of holy grace when I'm looking at your beautiful face. Feel the friction in your salt tonight. Everything is perfect in the light. Just the sinking, just the soul release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Friction. So, friction. I feel the coast behind you, her word. The sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up a piece of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air. Gravity is pouring us. So goes the kind of fever that I love the most. Every touch is like a brand new spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Midnight blue is bleeding through the glass, arching all the lonely hours past. I'm searching for the meaning in your eyes, beyond the masks in her clever lies. Friction. Kneeling at the altar of our love, watching her star from the sky above. I wanna hear you beg for her bed in this room where the fires are lit. No more pride and no more heavy walls, answering a hunger when it calls. Take the lead and I will follow deep into promises that we will always keep. For it in the dead of night, I said everything is finally feeling right. Just the heat and just the heat and just the slow release in your arms is where I find my peace. Beg, beg for me, yes, beg for me, yeah, beg for me, oh, beg for me. Yes, it says submission is a kind of holy grace. When I'm looking at your beautiful face, I'm a priestess of your passion tonight. Underneath the fading city light, mapping secrets with my hurt thoughts. A thing the morning sun never brought. Locked in physical chains of pure relief, finding in your chaos my only peace. Beg for it in the dead of night. Everything is finally feeling right. Just the heat, just the heat, just the heat, just the slow release in your arms is where I find my peace. Beg for me, beg for me, beg for me, beg for me, beg for me. I feel the pulse behind your hurt word, the most beautiful sound I have ever heard. You're giving up the pieces of your soul, letting go of her bit of control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the wall. I'm ready for the heavy, slow fall. Take me deeper than I've ever been, beyond the virtue and beyond the sin. Final kiss before the world is lost, wiping out our fears and our resolve. Gravity is pulling us so close. This is a medicine I love the most. Every touch is like a brand new spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Don't you ever let the morning rise. I see the universe inside your eyes. Dance in your eyes. Everything is finally feeling right. Just the heat, just the heat, just the slow release in your arms is where I find my peace. Beg for me, beg for me, beg for me, beg for me, beg for me. The silence in this room is getting way too loud tonight. Shadows dancing wildly in the pale and purple light. I can feel your heart beating like a trapped and angry bird. The most dangerous confession that I ever heard. No more hiding from the monster that we made between us two. I'm only living for the very broken thought of you. Grip the sheets until your knuckles turn to white against the black. There is no turning away, and there's no turning back. I can hear us screaming, shadows on the bedroom wall, watching all the heavy and the holy virtues fall. I'm taking her a bit of you, I'm taking her a bit of soul. Just a physical sync that makes us lose all our control. Screaming shadows deeper. Having a single scar and a single mark upon your skin. This is where the heavy and the savage games begin. Your breath is a command that I am forced to follow deep into promises that only we will ever dare to keep. Submission is a fire that I'm lighting in your heart, tearing a piece of our world and our minds apart. I can taste the salt and the honey on your trembling neck, keeping a sense and a nerve in the check. I can hear us screaming, shadows on the bedroom wall, watching all the heavy and the holy virtues fall. I'm taking a bit of you, I'm taking a bit of soul. Just a physical sync that makes us lose all our control. Screaming shadows deeper. I feel the pulse behind her spoken word, the sweetest vibration that I have ever heard. You're giving up the pieces of your heavy, tired soul, letting go of her, bit of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing in the middle of the night. Everything is perfect in the fading city light. Take me deeper than I've ever dared to go, in the places where only we will ever know. Moving slowly like a rising, heavy dark tide, with the secrets that we used to try and hide. Electricity is running through my very fingertips. I can taste the lightning on your very lips. In the garden of the long and sweet release, you're my only anchor, you're my only peace. Don't you ever let the morning sun arrive. This is the only time I feel truly alive. I can hear us screaming, shadows on the bedroom wall, watching all the heavy and the holy virtues fall. I'm taking a bit of you, I'm taking a bit of soul. Just physical sync that makes us lose all our control. Screaming shadows deeper. Your pride is a wall that I am tearing down at night, far away from all the heavy and the city light. I see the marks I'm leaving on your beautiful dark skin. This is where the heavy and the real life should begin. No more apologies for the way I make you feel, even if the morning sun is never really real. You're a prisoner of the way you want me to take control, giving a piece of your mind and your soul, leaving bruises on your ego and your heavy heart. We've been wanting this from the very end, the holy start. Just the heat and just the slow, heavy release. In your arms is where I find my only peace. Bruised ego sing. my hurt thought. Her thing the morning sun never brought. Locked in physical chains of pure release. Finding in your chaos my only peace. Fingerprints upon the window pane, mixed with the rhythm of the falling rain. Your silhouette is all I need to see, to know exactly how this night will be. No more distance, no more space between. Leaving bruises on your ego and your heavy heart. We've been wanting this from the very end, the holy start. Just the heat and just the slow, heavy release. In your arms is where I find my only peace. Bruised ego sing. The pulse behind her spoken word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're giving up the pieces of your soul, letting go of her bit of control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air. Gravity is pulling us so close tonight, underneath the fading city light. Every touch is like a brand new spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Midnight blue is bleeding through the open glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. I'm searching for the meaning in your eyes, beyond the masks and a clever lie. Leaving bruises on your ego and your heavy heart. Bruised ego sing, bruised ego sing. Bruised ego sing. Bruised ego sing. The humidity is rising in the quiet room, wiping out the shadows and the heavy gloom. I can feel the sweat dripping down your back, moving like a predator on a hidden track. You're caught inside a trap that you helped me to build, until every single lazoo and desire is fulfilled. No escape from the heat of a movie made, living for our own in every day. Lie together in the sweat trap tonight. Everything is perfect in the purple light. Just a sinking, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Sweat trap deeper. Upon your skin, this is where the heavy sin should begin. Every breath you take is a command to me, to be the monster that you want me to be. Silk is sliding slowly to the floor. I've never wanted a bit of anyone this more. Breathe it in, let the darkness lead you. A her thing that I will ever need. I forgive in the sweat trap tonight. Everything is perfect in the purple light. Just a sinking, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find secrets of my soul, giving up a piece of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the wall. I'm ready for the heavy slow fall. Take me deeper than I've ever been, beyond the virtue and beyond the sin. Moving slowly like a rising tide, with the secrets that we used to try and hide. I can taste the salt and the honey on your lips, electricity in my very fingertips. In the garden of the long and sweet release, you're my only anchor, you're my only peace. Don't you ever let the morning sun arrive. This is the only time I feel truly alive. Locked up in the sweat trap tonight. Sweat trap, deeper. Sweat trap, sweat trap, deeper. I have you right where I want you to be, in a state of pure and dark ecstasy, tied together with the silver and the thread. Forget a word that we ever said. Submission is a grace that you're giving tonight, underneath the fading of the city light. I'm a priestess of your passion and your pain, a beautiful and dangerously sweet refrain. Tie me to the bed and locked in our desire, walking through the middle of the fire. Just a sinking, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Tied to you forever, napping every curve with trembling hands, traveling through all the hidden lands. A geography of pure desire, burning with the never-ending fire. We are rewriting the book of rules in a world that belongs to fools. Submission is a kind of holy grace when I'm looking at your beautiful face. Take a lead and I will follow deep. Tied to my bed and locked in our desire, walking through the middle of the fire. Just a sinking, just a slow release. In your arms is where I find my peace. Tied to you forever. I feel the pulse behind your spoken word, the most dangerous sound that I have ever heard. You're giving up the pieces of your soul, letting go of her bitter control. Flashing shadow dancing on the wall. I'm ready for the heavy slow fall. Take me deeper than I've ever been, beyond the virtue and beyond the sin. Final kiss before the world dissolves, wiping out our fears and our resolves. Gravity is pulling us so close. This is the medicine I love the most. Every touch is like a inside your eyes. The world is ending right outside our door. I don't wanna wonder her bit anymore. This is the final and the holy climax of us, in the middle of the sacred and her trust, merging bodies in the middle of the dark, looking for a tiny and a holy spark. One last pulse for two broken souls today, wishing all the world would fade away. And this is our final climax, let it burn to the point of no return. Just the sinking, just the skin on skin. And this is where our secret lives begin. Final climax, sing. Final climax, sing. Religious passion in the move we make, living for our own heavy sake, mapping a curve with trembling hands, traveling through all the hidden lands, a geography of pure desire, burning with a never-ending fire. Submission is a kind of holy grace when I'm looking at your beautiful face. This is our final climax, let it burn to the point of no return. Just the sinking, just the skin on skin. This is where our secret lives begin. Final climax, final climax. I feel the pulse behind you, her spoken word, the sweetest sound that I have ever heard. You're mapping out the secrets of my soul, giving up a bit of your control. Flesh and shadow dancing on the floor. I'm always begging you for something more. The way you move is like a silent prayer. I can taste the static in the air. Final sip before the world dissolves. Wiping out our fears and our resolves. Gravity is pulling us so close. This is the medicine I love the most. Every touch is like a brand new spark, illuminating her thing in the dark. Midnight blue is bleeding through the glasses, watching all the lonely hours pass. This is our final climax, let it burn to the point of no return. Just the sinking, just the skin